1. Hello, we should be unmuted now. We are...
Is it going to work?
Is it gonna work? Live?
No.
Nope.
Okay, it says reconnection successful.
Now we are. As soon as literally you come on the end of the question, are we live?
Oh god. Okay, you can't hear us?
No,
What the
Zakari, this
fuck?
is on our end, not yours.
Yeah,
What the
this is
fuck
on our end of
happened? What the fuck happened?
Bug Fables
my
just hates
God.
Twitch. It just
don't
hates
know.
Twitch. Doesn't want to be.
I just want to fucking play the funny bug game. Okay. Anyway, so...
I am reaching through the...
Share screen. OBS. Frame rate I'll try that. Alright,
Doesn't
now
have
give
to
me a
be a
second.
very high frame rate.
Yeah, let me... then on that case, let me hit the options. Go to stream quality. I'll do 15 FPS for you guys if you don't really care about that.
Yeah,
or I
As long
could
as it's
down...
functional.
Yeah, I'll try 480p, but keep it at 30. Let me get rid of Parsec and double check Task Manager. Make sure that Parsec is properly murdered. Please, Parsec, for once, just stay in your hole. Oh yeah, no, Fridge and Zakori, this isn't for the stream. This is for how my I didn't realize that we were still live because OBS is like. Anyway, so this is for my co-hosts so that they can see.
Hello.
Because apparently Parsec is just and on my other computer I've literally never... Has it frozen for you guys?
No, it's a higher frame rate than it was on Parsec and more consistent.
Oh my god.
Although I don't hear anything.
God. That's a problem. Options.
I can live with it. I'm gonna pull up the soundtrack on YouTube.
Just for tonight. Just for the night, this should be fine, I think. Hold on, actually, you know what I can do? I can go to this, change windows. You could look at the volume mixer. For a fat lot of good that'll do you. Screens, let's try this. Sound may not be available when sharing a screen on your... Fucking... Why not? Alright, do you have any audio now?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it as this window thing, just for now. Just for today, we'll keep it with, the way things are. So, we're fine. Zakori, Parsec is a program that the CA boys like to use. That's the Challenger Approaching TV people. They're another channel that we all met through. But we, they all do... They do stuff remotely, and Parsec is a program that lets them control their computers from a distance. or each other's computers from a distance. So it tends to be very resource intensive, and which is probably one of the reasons why we're struggling a bit with it, because we only need it to, so that I only set it up so that they can read. So Discord screen share is the better alternative in this case.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. So, if stream is running smoothly, we're ready to start. So I've got a little list of things to do like I did for the last side quest streams. So, do you guys remember last time when we joked about how there should be a little pet bed in Team Snakemouth's house? Oh, fuck, I hit the spring, didn't mean to. Anyway, in the corner, as you can see, there is. Leave, she can just stay at home. Oh! Oh my god, that's precious. Oh, so this is another way I can... Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I didn't even know... I thought it was just a cute little decorative thing. Oh. Oh, well, that makes up for the first... Oh my god. Oh, Fridge, you've missed...
the tube! You won't put me back in the tube!
And no more tubes. No more tubes. So, to cover what Fridge Turtle missed. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Did you leave the game running over the weekend?
No! I don't... It just compounds so fast! Holy shit! Oh my god. Fridge, I recommend watching back some of the other streams, but in short, we went to the Termite Kingdom, and we fought in the Colosseum, and we won the trust of the Termite King and Queen, and so they let us use our use their submarine. So now we can go to various places using it. But so some of the termites came back with us, and do you remember that one lot that used to just be an empty lot? It's not an empty lot anymore. It's now the game corner.
That was fast.
Yeah, this will be Frog.
Oh, welcome to the Termite-cade. You are new players, aren't you? Since this is our grand opening, here's something to get you started.
15 game tokens. Cool.
You can check how many tokens you have in the key item menu. Have fun in the Termite-cade.
Okay. Oh yeah, and we got the return of some hot beats.
None of us can hear.
Oh fuck, that's right. God damn it.
Yeah,
Either
and since I couldn't hear it, and you walked into these two bugs, I thought you were gonna say, "Oh yeah, we've got the return of some hot babes."
No. Yeah, but this is the same music that was playing in that one, that restaurant place. Yeah. All that plot stuff happened, but the really important thing is that we adopt a princess. Yes, a princess is the important part about all that. So I did go in here on my other file, so I know how these are played. So we'll show these off. Let's look. So if you look at what we can exchange tokens for, we got some food, we got a tangy berry, we got some really good badges or medals.
They're also very expensive.
They're very expensive, but we also have some ribbons.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you know what our goal for today is.
Yeah, we're spending the entire stream here getting these ribbons.
I don't know about the whole stream, but definitely at least part of it. So how much is it? 25. Fuck. All right. We'll try this. So this is Flower Journey.
AKA Flappy Bird.
That thing on the yellow terminal, I think it's supposed to be a spider. When I first looked at it, I just saw Ogrim.
Yeah. So what does this look like for you guys? Because
it looks very weird in half resolution.
Fuck.
Oh no, Flappy Bee.
It's just like a bunch of lines.
All right, let's buy some tokens with all of our money. How many tokens are we gonna get?
Token cost 3. You could just buy the the ribbons for 270
Yeah,
each.
but then we wouldn't be indulging in electronic games, which, if you'll notice, in our
There's an
records,
achievement for it.
indulge in electronic games. So that's actually for getting the high scores. And I'm not gonna say that I sat down and grinded out the high scores in both of these games on my other file to find out what it did, but I totally did that. Because I have a problem. Fuck! Anyway, this is Flappy Bee. I hate that one.
I think you suck at that game.
Yeah, no, it's also performance anxiety a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think
got-
there's anybody who doesn't suck at Flappy Bird.
yeah. So apparently, Flower Journeys, or Flappy Bird, used to have the high score set to 5,000 instead of 4,500. This one, however, is way more fun. This is Might Night, so we're gonna find out what Might Night's about. So, this game is really simple.
Looks
You
even
move.
more like Ogrim now.
Yeah, you move and you shield. So you shield by pushing the A button, and you move with the D-pad. And if you hold down the A button, you can slide around. So it's really cool.
It's the play on Fight Night.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, it is straight up fight night. Oh shit.
Yep. Fuck, I am doing awful. Yeah, that's fuck. Anyway, I totally was distracted in the euphoria of being a radical knight. Anyway, we're gonna try again.
I get good, dude.
God, yeah, if only. Yeah. Also, it has some fucking hot jams. If you're listening to the soundtrack, I highly recommend listening to the track called Might Night because it's really fucking good. No, stop that.
Scroll through the playlist.
Yeah, it's like down towards the bottom because it's a late game thing.
Ah, there it is.
Some fucking hot beats.
Oh, that's a jam.
Uh-huh.
Right click on video, click on loop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so the only enemies that show up in this game are zombie ants and the fucking wizard.
The fucking wizard!
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Did he give his likeness or did they just steal it?
He may or may not have given his likeness. What do you think that paperwork looked like? They're both like, cause the termites are isolationist, right? He's also an isolationist because he lives alone in the fucking jungle.
They
So,
understand
like, how
to me.
Yeah, we got along famously. We leave each other, or like, I don't bother them, they don't bother me, and they put me in their video games. It's a win-win. God, this fucking music is great. This is also definitely the easier of the two to get
Oh,
a
I can
higher
see
score
that.
in. Yeah, just because one of them you have to have the fucking consistent ass beat of it. And you get higher scores for the more enemies that you defeat, and it can be pretty simple to just, yeah, bash through it. But there's only 3 floors, I believe. Yeah. But it takes a little while. Oh yeah, if I stand still, there it is. It's a fucking good old Superman cursor, or Superman compass. Okay.
What's this little strut he's got going on?
Yeah, it's super fucking powerful. I also thought that he looked a little bit like, with his color scheme and the way that his little termite antenna were curved, I always thought he looked a little bit like Shovel Knight. And plus the fact, plus that he has a big old circular shield made me think it's like, oh, maybe if it's not Shovel Knight, it could be a kind of combination of Shovel Knight and Shield Knight's like mechanics, I guess. I don't know. But
yeah.
either way, the likeness cannot be unseen by me, so I will kind of always associate the
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah. Anyway, this game is rad. I played this for so long, trying to get the high score, and I had way more fun than I ever did with fucking Flappy Bee, which shouldn't be a surprise.
Alright, so thanks for coming to our Might Night stream, guys.
Yeah, God, there's an absurd level of dedication to the mini games in this game in the Bug Fables Discord. There's legit an online browser version of the card game that I want to show off because there's a way to play online with friends, and I kind of want to set that up. And there's custom decks that people have made with all kinds of new game balancing and shit, and it's fucking ridiculous.
Absolutely
And
incredible.
And I want to do that at some point. I don't know if that'll be like I think that might be something we'll do after we've cleared the main game. But like, holy shit. Just the fact that it exists at all and is like an official thing is, hey, fuck you, man. Just back off. I was looking for a key, man. Alright.
Yeah, I was looking for your brains.
And speaking of card games, we are going to be doing more of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today.
Well, of course, we finally got to Metal Island after all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Fridge Turtle, one of the other things that you missed that was very important at Metal Island is Pirate Tangerine, or Punished Tangerine, with his Yowa!
You get 20 seconds.
Scurvy. Oh fuck, there we go. And just beat the tar out of these guys, and we're good.
Woo! Just made it.
Dungeon complete! I think 65 tokens, 68 tokens. Alright, I believe that was just... Fuck, that was just barely short of the high score. Oh well, so it doesn't... So, if you go up to this lady and you say, just came to talk. Oh, sorry, I can't talk during work hours. Come back after getting a high score. I hope you have a great time here at the Termite. So if you do that, let's buy some more tokens. I'm sorry.
I don't have time to talk to noobs.
Yeah, I don't have time to talk to you unless you're a true gamer. I didn't buy enough tokens. Fuck. Buy, yeah, just 2.
And just for the record, in this low resolution thing, we cannot read the chat, so that's all on you.
Oh yeah, let me change that. Actually.
I just downloaded Chatty while I'm here. So.
Oh, okay, that'll do. I believe I could change. Oh wait, no, actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I can change that right now. Anyway, so we now have 90 tokens. We could hypothetically buy everything here if we wanted to take a bajillion trips back and forth and buy a bunch of tokens, but I only really feel like doing one. So which of the 3, or rather, because sleep is, I've never really found sleep that useful of a status to inflict in this game, because you wake them up after you hit them and you don't get and they heal, so you don't even have the extra damage that freezing provides. So we got Venom Ribbon or Shocking Ribbon.
Well, we already have a way to poison with these needles.
We also have a way to paralyze, because her needles can do both of these. So I think I was leaning on Venom myself, because I think paralysis is a good thing for V to inflict, just because, I don't know. And plus, a poisonous plant is just kind of cute. So the drawback of this is that we no longer get the 2-point or the extra point of damage that the pretty ribbon would give, but that's fine because we get to poison stuff, and that's fun. So now that we've indulged in electronic games, let's go and talk to Alex, the big fuzzy moth, the guy that wanted us to kill a bunch of water striders. And I should have, while we were on that screen, I should have gone. Have we talked to her on stream? Because she just kind of showed up and like at some point.
I don't recall seeing her.
I don't remember her. No.
All right, it's a frog. Oh, is it?
How can
Sorry.
bug live here? The sun is so strong.
Dragoni?
Chatty's window messed with the talk apparently.
So
Oh.
you were just holding. So it was just filling the message up with spacebar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, Wee, bees come to keep you company.
With how she's faring, maybe she should go back to the hive. Alright, this is Alex. I don't remember if they were on the casting
Oh.
chart initially, but they're frog door now.
Took my request, huh? Well, I suppose you know what to do then. Striders, the scourge of the seas. You see, I used to love the sea. Until one of them took my eye, that is.
Ouch.
Now I just want my revenge. But I have no way of fighting them. So please, go in my place. Give them my anger.
Are you sure we need to beat them?
Yes! Beat 10 of them. That should teach them. Oh, they're all over Meadow Lake, so you will need to go through the water. Your reward is waiting here with me for when the task is done. Go now.
It sounds like an easy job. Let's do it. So, because they were, where are they on this list? Because they are also in an earlier area, I believe they're in the red, the one red cave that we were in.
I think you passed them.
Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, so I've already,
Dragon thing.
yeah, we already killed them. Killed enough.
Ah, that's it. I can feel it. You beat them all, haven't you?
Yep, now for the reward.
Sure. Here you go.
Lorbuck!
War!
Boo!
I already feel much better. Maybe I'll sleep well tonight at last. Thank you. I won't forget what you did.
I agree with this guy totally. Water sucks.
You know the effects underwater? We're done. We quit.
Yeah, I will not pretend I would not be discouraged.
Also, he has a bunk bed. Who's his roommate?
He just likes being up tall, so he just leaves the bottom one empty.
I don't want them to reach me, okay?
Yeah. I probably should have gone the other way around, but oh well.
But you know what? Now that I can feel safe, maybe I can use that bottom bunk tonight.
Alright, so we're gonna leave Princess here, and we're going to take her ribbon and give her a new one. Venom ribbon. And now we're gonna take her with us.
Oh, purple looks good.
Purple. God, it's so cute. I love her little fucking strut. It's so good. Alright, so, I learned something, the other day, as one tends to do, and that is that Madeline has some new dialogue for us.
Oh.
I believe this was Dragoni? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yep.
Anything I can help with?
We were wondering if you could lend us one of your umbrellas.
The heat's starting to get to you, huh? You're in luck. I do have this old one I no longer use. It's all yours.
Got a leaf umbrella.
It is? You must let us pay you for it.
No.
No, son, no. It's the least I can do after you helped me so much.
Thank you. What really all was out?
So, you can only get that from her after you complete the chapter, the one that is unlocked in chapter 5, and you unlock the quest for that one lady in Defiant Root after like chapter 3. So
Wow.
so if you want to complete the quest and get the best reward from it, then you have to wait all the way until chapter 5 to get it. But if you just give her like the lotion or whatever instead, then you can just buy whatever reward she would have given you from the caravan instead. So I don't know why that's an option. We can still
Huh.
give it to her, but it's just so weird.
It's just
That's,
alternative thing, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Mush.
Termites won't allow us inside the city. I suppose this is the farthest we can build this tunnel to.
Here's a storage ant. Let's... Oh yeah, I made a handful of bombs. Don't worry about it.
Is it safe to be carrying those around in that overstuffed bag?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. What do we have in our inventory?
I just love the Might Knight theme looping.
Good. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out shot candy, and because I realized I forgot, I need to go and grab something from the Golden Settlement. But we can also do something else while we're at the Golden Settlement, so we're gonna do that as well. It'll take like 2 seconds.
Convenient.
Yeah. So, we're gonna grab a drowsy cake and just 10 measly berries.
Take ourselves a nap.
Yeah. Oh no, please don't kill the stream by being in this area. Okay.
It's actually running
Skip
completely
it.
fine on Discord screen share.
Whew.
See, I told you I could break the walk. Now I'm gonna look for new things to break.
Please don't.
Yeah, so we've read that dialogue like a dozen times already. I just like talking to him.
So cute.
Oh, we haven't talked to Kenny.
Jump over Tangerine.
Hey, I miss this place, didn't you?
I'm a part of the party now.
The Golden Settlement does have a very serene mood.
I think after seeing the world, this is a place I enjoy the most.
You just needed to make sure, huh?
Yep. It made me happy to see you around too.
It was nice seeing you too.
I know comes out of nowhere, but I want you to have this.
Lore book.
I just feel grateful for having met you.
Thanks. We should give you something back.
Don't worry. You've given me plenty.
You're a cool one. Ask us if you need anything.
Oh, I will. Wish you the best on your journeys.
Yeah.
This is where we kicked
Kenny's-
out V and recruited Tangerine instead.
Kenny's rad. Oh wait, this is the same. Dang.
This dude's got
I thought that-
style.
So listen up, dudes. Alright, that's the only thing I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to Tangerine, and I wanted to talk to Kenny. Alright, so, next step is go back to the Termite capital. Oh yeah, also, I didn't even really acknowledge this, but we've got a new shortcut to the Forsaken Lands. That opened up. And we just go out
I
this
figured it was
way.
like Asylum.
Yeah,
Oh.
and there's rocks. I want to stay out here as little as possible because of the issues that the fog was causing last time.
Once
I
again,
mean,
it's
it
completely
doesn't seem
fine
to
on
be,
here.
because
It's
there's no more
Parsec.
Parsec.
Parsec was the problem.
Oh my god, really? That's fucking horrible. Anyway, someone that has the casting chart pulled up. I believe this is Dragoni, or is it Mush?
Correct.
Alright, Dragoni.
Hey, you took my request, didn't you?
Indeed. What seems to be troubling you?
I haven't been able to sleep well for a while, and it is starting to affect my work performance. But I cannot stop. I must work or else.
Jeez, you gotta learn to take it slow, dude.
I can't. I must.
Look, maybe we can deal with your sleep issues first. Any clues of what that might be?
Yes, I have heard that if you mix things that can cause sleep with flour, it can make a special recipe that allows anyone to sleep well. I love sweets, so maybe you can get one of those for me?
It is worth a try. We will come back if we find anything.
So, this guy is my least favorite kind of side quest. When they request one thing in their initial thing, so you go and get them that one thing, and then you go back and you give them that thing, and then they say, I also want this other thing that I didn't tell you about. So they want a drowsy cake and then they want a shocking thing. So this guy is that one Bulber side quest from Thousand Year Door. But at the very least, he's not quite as egregious because he only asks for 2 things, and they're at least somewhat related.
Yes, but wait. What if I ate one of those and oversleep?
Look, it's what you wanted. You can't just ask for more stuff in the same job.
Dude, I cannot miss work. Wait, I know. I'll ask for more stuff in the same job. I have this way to make some shocking candy with electric stuff and flour. Are you sure that's safe to consume? I eat both this cake and the shocking thing, maybe. I'll be able to sleep for 1 second and be shocked awake right after.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, we'll see what we can do about that. Please wait a little more.
Seriously?
Do you have the shocking thing? Ah, that looks good. I will try this right when I go to bed.
So, will you give us the reward or not?
Yes, thanks. It's not much, but it might help you.
TP plus medal.
Yay.
I hope my work efficiency improves after this. Maybe I'll finally get that promotion. Evans, we hope we don't promote you to more work.
I'm so worried.
This guy needs to, like, chill.
Sir, please sit down for a bit.
He's super ignoring you.
Overworking is global, huh?
You can't work if you collapse. Sir, please listen to me.
Kabu's nagging's global too. Oh my god. Save crystal.
The best kind of crystal.
Alright, next step is talk to Lena. So we're gonna... Oh, did we... Oh yeah.
What's this poster doing here?
Okay, but you said they were isolationist.
It's, complicated. You can get in, so long as you're not an ant. But it's still a long process. Her idol status could have helped.
I don't get politics.
Yeah. So if we had actually examined that before we fought Mathiva in the Coliseum or the Coliseum or whatever, then that would have been a bit of foreshadowing. So before we talk to Lena, the Firefly, we gotta talk to this dude.
Excuse us.
We heard you have the blackest paint. We are interested in that.
I have no business with you. Scram if you know what's better for you.
But we need the paint.
Let's leave him alone, team.
We need the paint, Kabu.
I know, but it doesn't seem like we can get it now. Let's ask Arta what to do and come back later.
This is my second least favorite kind of side quest, the one where you have to go back and forth like 8 times. Anyway, we're gonna talk to Lena first.
Hiya, you're Lena, right?
Huh?
I think, yeah.
I
Who
am
are you?
searching through the entire...
I think they were on like one of the first couple casting charts that we did, and because she was cast in the Golden Settlement one, because she was at the Golden Festival. But yeah.
We're Team Snickmouth. We've come to aid in your request.
Really? I didn't expect anyone to take notice of it so quickly. Thank you.
You lost your pet, right? It's close to home. We'll get it back to you.
Nero doesn't trust others. If you find him, he'll flee quite quickly. So I'll go with you. Without making sure he's safe, I can't go home on good conscience.
Are you sure of this? Forsaken lands are quite dangerous.
It's the only way. I know I'm asking a lot, but
It'll be fine. Nothing we can't handle.
thank you once again.
Is there any place Nero likes to run off to?
Well, south of the pumpkin patch is a place Nero really likes. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, we went across the welcoming here. Shall we depart?
Let's go.
Yay! New party member again. All right, before we go and do that, we've got a couple other people we
I
need to
love
talk
how
to.
long our conga line gets when we
It's
have
so
additional
good.
party members.
All right, this is Frogdoor, I think.
Oh, this is
That's a
me.
mush.
Oh yeah, no, this is Mush, and then the guy with the chompers was Frogdoor.
Ah, you're.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I think. Wait, how did we cast the guards standing there with the big jaws? Are those Mush or are they Frog?
That is also me.
Yeah.
Okay,
John,
then yeah.
I
So
will-
then we did recast this to Frog. Okay, yeah, I remember.
Okay.
correctly. All right, so this is
Okay.
Frog then.
Ah, you're the Ant Kingdom explorers that beat the Colosseum.
Yes, we saw your request. Your brother left without lunch?
Mm-hmm. He's always rushing, and then faints from exhaustion in the wilderness. I can't deliver today. It's too busy. I'll pay a pretty berry if you could take this to him.
Alrighty, where's this post?
Today he was supposed to patrol around the broken bridges in the Forsaken Lands. Just walk west from here, where the weevils hang around. He should have made it before fainting. He's strong, but please hurry.
Got a wrapped lunch.
It smells pretty good, though.
He's annoying, but I do love him. It's my super nutritious survival box.
Leave it to us.
Speaking of survival, connection to Minecraft thing, I didn't actually watch the Minecraft live thing, nor have I gotten a chance to watch the Steve presentation that Sakurai did, but I need to.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I watched the
I've-
Sakura thing, but not the rest of it.
yeah. What was up with that Minecraft live thing though? Because I didn't even know that was a thing until, God, I love how ridiculous they are.
Who ha ha who domination.
All right, I believe Takun is me. Oh,
Yep.
Princess is getting in on the
Princess?
exercise too.
Yeah.
Hello, you're from the Ant. You're the champions from the Ant Kingdom, aren't you? And you're the seedling guy, right? You're in super luck. We've been fighting seedlings for ages. Mm-hmm. Seedlings have so many variations, too many for me to research on my busy schedule. So I want you to gather some data on their behaviors for me. Don't worry though, it's easy. Just defeat them in battle, and your experiences should write themselves. I'd like to have data of 50 seedling individuals. Any species of them will do. Once you have that, talk to me, and I will give you your reward.
It sounds simple enough. Let's go trample them.
50. So much violence.
So just for kicks and giggles. Wow, now they're saying getting me to it. No, so we would have been fine if we had only done that against regular seedlings. So we have 63
Wow.
of those. Holy shit.
Does we not count for this?
I don't believe it does. But I did do a lot in the equivalent of the Pit of 100 Trials. Wow, Princess is still going at it. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, she's behind Lena.
Oh, already done? Excellent. There seems to be enough data for me to study the seedlings. Thank you. Take this as a token of my appreciation. I made it during my spare time. I'm sure it will be very helpful on your quest.
Seedling affinity. Golden token shows your affinity to seedlings, increases the chances of finding special things.
I knew those seedlings would be good for something someday. Once again, thank you.
So I did check what that does, and I kind of had a suspicion based on the name and the nature of the quest that it was related to seedlings. So it makes golden seedlings appear more frequently in any encounter that normally would have had a seedling in it. But it's still like a single percentage point, which
Oh.
is, fair. But this is the wrong direction. So next stop is one of the mobs that got added. I wouldn't mind it being spoiled, but I don't know about my co-hosts. I don't know what if you guys are opposed to it.
What?
Zikori mentioning one of the mobs that was shown off in the presentation. Because I don't know if you guys had seen it or not.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, I think
I've
you're the only
seen
one
it,
among
yeah.
us that has.
Yeah. So but I wouldn't mind it being spoiled, but it's up to you guys.
I didn't watch the presentation, but I have seen all the pictures of the mobs that got shown off because everyone in live text was going nuts.
Oh, okay. That'll
Yeah,
do
I
it.
got bits and pieces from there, not the whole thing, but
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's fine. All right. So first thing we're gonna do. I think it would be fastest if we delivered lunch to Yatanta's brother first. If I'm remembering the layout of this place. Oh yeah. Oh wait. This is Lena.
We should reach the area if we head south from here. I hope Nero's alright.
It might actually be faster if we go for Lena's thing first. But oh yeah, Fridge Turtle, one of the things that we encountered before we, or earlier, on our previous stream, we found the sequel to Snazers. Which I can't find anymore. Snazer 2! But yeah, they're called Iron Nails, and they're great. But yeah, that's about it. That's the only reason I went back one screen. South of the pumpkin patch? South exit of the pumpkin patch? Goodbye, Snazer. Is it just across this way?
You gonna make this?
Yes.
Oh, just barely.
Perfect. Aha!
Goodness, it's impossible to make out a path.
Yeah, this area's super foggy. Nero's got weird taste.
Don't worry, everyone. See those shrooms?
they're shrooms, alright.
Magic?
I'm a firefly, silly. I glow.
I don't know why, but I really like that expression that she's got. It's very cute.
Seems it wasn't the best to bring you with us.
Bring me to the shrooms and they'll light up the way with hints. Hang in there, Nero. We're coming.
So this is the
Sure,
especially lost
sure
one.
is a lot of wind around here. Anyway, yeah, that's the... We just follow the little spores, I believe. Yeah, so this is like south-ish. Yeah. West-ish. Further west. Hey,
I'm going.
Gomez. Under the log. And this way.
Be glad you missed all the technical difficulties at the start.
Yep, there was a he's here.
Maybe.
Nero!
It's so cute.
Team Snake Mouth, thank you so much. Nero's my best friend. What's that?
It seems to be holding some sort of glow shroom, although not like the ones that guided us.
Oh, Nero, you want that off for this?
Isn't that like a super rare shroom?
Not really. But I need it for my family's coming of age tradition.
So helpful. It truly is the perfect pet.
More than a pet, he's a real friend. I can continue my journey now. Although I wouldn't mind staying in the Termite Kingdom a little longer.
Really? I can't wait to be out of there.
There's still a few more things for me to do and see before I go back home. I want to let everyone know how wonderful this place is. Right, Nero?
God, they're so tiny.
You're right. Just saying thanks isn't enough, so would you take this?
Yes, more lore.
How many lore books are there?
A lot.
I found out looking around, and its contents are most incredible.
A book? Look, we...
Of course it's enough. We wish you luck on your journey.
We should be fine going back, so don't let us hold you back any longer. Make sure to say hi if you're back in the city. Goodbye, Nero.
God, I love them.
Stop doing that, Kambu. Books aren't worth anything.
Books are priceless, V. I'll have you know that.
Agreed. Could use a little bit more culture.
If no one wants to buy it, it's worthless. Why do you think libraries rent them?
Let's get going. There's more to do.
Don't ignore me!
And then without her to let up the lotions, we were trapped in here forever.
We can dig. It's fine. So there's a handful of other things around here. So there's this weird hole. There's a hole in the wall. We'll go away for now. There's a lovely little sign here. Crudely made sign stands here. There's some really badly made scribblings on it. Frogdoor, would you care to read?
Okay. Please leave items in front of hole. Thanks.
Please leave items in front of hole. Tank. I think what kills me about it is peas. Alright. There's a hole in the wall. Let's place an item. I think we left all of our bombs behind, actually. Let's leave a honeyed leaf. Please leave item inside of hole. Tanks. God. Anyway, so they are only known as the pink spider. And they essentially buy things for twice their normal selling price.
Oh.
And the first time that you visit them, they give you a crystal berry. And that's it. That's all they're there for. They're just really cute. So
These spiders
they
are much
are.
more cute.
Oh yeah, the mimic spiders are fucking scary. But I love them. They're probably one of my favorite, just like unsettling enemy designs. I think that they're really neat.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. He's off in the corner. How do we get up there though? Shoot. I remember we. Yeah, there was definitely a way that we were supposed to come from another direction. So I think if we go back the other way, there should be another door we can take. And that should lead us to our hungry boy. How is the frame rate holding up in this area? Because I have very little faith.
Astonishingly
Discord,
well.
it's perfect.
Oh my
Like,
god.
No drops whatsoever.
Holy shit.
I don't know about
Oh,
stream
this
though.
is-
Yeah, we can't read the OBS UI anymore.
Oh, you can't?
No, it's too. It's the resolution. It's just blurry.
My brother
Oh,
says stream
right.
is just fine.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Also,
God.
he says he can't type because he's in the middle of a monster hunt.
Ah, I see. God, I love it when things go smoothly. Knocking on wood proverbially, and now literally. Fuck. We're back here. We gotta do this thing again. Crossing gaps. Alright, I think we go. Yes, we go this way. Nope, we go up. Duh. No, not this way. Part of me wonders if it would have been faster to just... Actually, it very well might be. To just go... Ant compass!
Go all the way back to the end and travel like 2 screens away.
I mean, yeah, if I don't want to fucking... You know... It works.
Oh no, Wasp just came up on the playlist and my heart just started racing a little bit.
It's like, oh, fuck, wasps! God. Alright, I believe it should just be one screen to the left of here. If all goes well. Yes! Ah, I am genius. I'm big brain man. Here he is. Mush, I think, yeah.
Oh, so hungry.
Eat a book! No.
Oh, is that?
Munch, 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 munch.
Oh, thank you. That saved me. So my brother sent you here, huh? When I get to work, I get so pumped out and forget to eat. Here, take this as thanks for saving me.
HP core medal.
Ooh. Well, time to finish my patrol and head back home. See you out there.
Yeah. Quest complete. And now we thwack.
Donk.
Shortcut.
Yay! And you know what that shortcut leads us back to is someone very important. Yeah, so
The mimic spider on the bridge.
yes. Well, they didn't last long. Anyways, so someone more important than the mimic spider, and that is
Princess?
Patton. Well, okay, Princess is like the highest priority, but Patton. We're gonna say hi to Patton.
Ah.
Frog, yeah.
Frog?
Let me. Frog?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Let me
Okay,
up
good.
the quality to make reading a little easier. Let me know if it starts affecting things, though.
Welcome back, my friends. Did you manage to find your way?
Indeed. Thanks for your help.
I see the Ant Queen is no longer with you. So I suppose you could be interested in my services then.
We are unsure. This seems really shady.
My friend, you are wrong. There, all I do is honest work. My services can change your stats around. Picked the wrong bonus during ranking up? I can fix that for you.
Danger
For a
Mario,
prize?
Danger Mario, Danger Mario.
I don't like this, but I guess it could be useful.
Yes, that's his name. Chet Ripple.
I have two operations here. Stat conversion and potion conversion. With stat conversion, I can extract all your level up and stat bonuses and convert them into potions. What you do with the potions then is up to you. But that's where my second service comes in, the potion conversion. With that, I can change a potion type into another. That way, you can change the bonuses you would receive.
What do you mean by extract?
Oh, I can assure you it won't hurt much, my friend.
I love how fucking tiny the font got there.
Some thought, all right. You know where to find me.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I think that's justified.
This is like the third person who's trying to extract something from me.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one off of our health, because it should take V down to 10, Kabu to 18, and Leaf to
It's
12.
really been bugging you, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. And then we're gonna put it into TP because I want more TP.
Well, you're putting points into TP instead of just
TP,
more
I need
metal.
TP.
Yeah. I mean, we could do many things, but let's just start with. Yeah. So one of the downsides is that it will unequip all of our medals for some reason. I don't know why, but
Well, probably because it tanks our metal points.
right. Yeah.
It's probably an easier method to program that than to do any kind of wizardry with
Ah!
Holy shit!
It is done. Check your key items. I've put the potions there. Come back later if you need any more of my services.
So I didn't realize it did them all. I thought you could pick one to extract from, but
Oh,
so
oh,
we're
that's
just
why.
gonna do this.
not that one.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you can
Oh.
distribute the max HPs.
Oh. This is super.
Oh.
Anyway, we're just gonna get all of our medal points back first.
Just give all the hit points to Kabu. Every single one.
God. You're gonna be super buff. Super HP potion. Increases the parties by 1. A double portion of potato potion.
AKA the Spud Buds.
I haven't even been reading these potion things. Oh god. AKA the aphid aphib. Extracting aphid cuteness has never looked so humane. Super HP potion. MP potion. The nano narcolepsy. Power nap between turns can do wonders. Increases the party's MP by 3.
The more we read, the less and less I trust Patton.
Yeah.
Likewise.
The fat T. If you're not opposed to
Adipocy.
adipose?
Adipose
Adipocy.
is like fat.
Okay. Increases the party's TP by 3. Okay. God, wow, alright.
Okay.
Man. Hang on, what did that do to our... Did that get rid of our Okay, no, it kept all of our HP plus things. That's good.
They're just not equipped anymore.
Yeah. Because it just freaked me out for a second when I saw the thing. So we have 4 HP things that can increase one person's by 1. But there's 3... Because this is, I think, the only times that we've increased our health by... We've only invested in health 3 times.
What are
So
the
that
other ones
increases.
come from then?
Beats the fuck out of me. I think, oh yeah, just heartberries, I think? I didn't realize that we had that many of them, though.
Oh.
Okay.
But as long as we have these... So I'm trying to think... We could, instead of putting... Oh, first of all, let me put Bug Me Not back on. We'll do... ADPP Enhancer... Mightier Pebble... Spiky Bod... Electric Needles... Hard Charge on V... Status Booster on... Miracle Matter on V... Life Cat... TP Core! Yes. No poison stuff for now. Antlion Jaws, Victory Buzz. Let's try block heal on Kabu. And then super block on everyone else for now. Oh, wait. Fuck. Last attack, and... Okay, so we have a bunch of heart potions now, and we also have an additional... We have a super pepper and we have a heart berry. We got both of these from the berry vendor in Defiant Root. So I was thinking about giving this to V, both for Danger V, but also because she has trouble dealing with defense.
Oh, yeah.
So...
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna give it to V then. I think there's another one that we get, and if not, then we can just talk to Patton and get it back. HP potion max by 1. Let's give a handful of these to... Yeah, like that. And then Heartberry on Kabu, and then MP...
Give him all the health.
Yeah, and then give him one more. Where can we take off to do that? Oh yeah, and he's got block heal too. Fuck it, we'll take off TP core for now, and or one of the TP cores, and we'll put another HP plus on him, and now we've got 2 to spare. Fuck it, last stand, nope. Last stand, yeah! And just because I'm a stickler. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Now we're not gonna mess with our fucking stats for the rest of the goddamn night, because I don't want to do all menu navigating. We're gonna have to heal,
Yeah, you can do that off
though.
stream.
Yeah. So, that's the last thing we're gonna be doing in the Forsaken Lands. So, next thing, we're going to... Oh, randomly chugging. We're
Chug,
going...
chug, chug, chug.
Zakori, to answer your question of what happened, also, I had to remind myself to look back at the chat because it's so blurry sometimes. Because for some fucking reason. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Oh, shit, I didn't realize there was a way to warp immediately to Patton's hut. That's cool. But yeah, so, we talked to Patton, Chet Rippo, essentially, and he reallocated
Not like
all of
the
our
berry
stats.
price actually matters for anything.
Yeah, it's basically instant transmission.
We're
at this
loaded,
point.
baby.
Yeah.
Instant transmission.
Alright. We're gonna be going back to Defiant Root at some point, so we're just gonna use the bed bug outside of. We're gonna take a nice. Fuck! You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
You're just gone to our house.
That or the bed and breakfast that's literally one screen away from here.
Womp womp.
Oh well. It's not like we don't have the money to rent Bedbug again. And we will be renting Bedbug again.
You better be.
It's been forever since we've been in Snake Mouth Den. So, if you recall, we talked to Esau, I think is her name. But there's a butterfly in Defiant Root that wanted us to look for a flower petal that is that is above Snake Mouth Den. So, oh shit! Actually, before we leave, remind me to grab something from the opening screen that I didn't get. So we can actually fly over the doorway, and there's a little place over here.
All right.
And we have this
Ooh.
lovely little secret area.
Now
Got the
there's a
Sophie
thing
petal.
you wouldn't have thought to check on your own.
Yeah, no, I admit it took.
Oh.
It was a lot of me just kind of putzing around.
A rare Sophie?
I probably wouldn't have thought to check in the cave itself. I would try to find a way above it from outside.
Yeah, that was what I did at first, and then I realized that there was no like little ice thing to do. Also, you might recall there's an Easter egg that I wanted to show off in Snake Mouth Lab that we couldn't show off because we couldn't fly. So we're gonna do that now. Also, side note, this fungus right here having the cordyceps little tentacle things, super cool looking. I didn't really pay much attention to those. Yeah! There's so much cool little details put in the environment in this game. I fucking love it.
Okay, now Discord decided to freeze.
Oh, good!
Thank you, Discord. It's back.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
OBS
let me
just
go to-
discorded
It
you for a
just
moment, but
didn't want to look at you in the water.
Alright, let me go to 480.
Oh, it was
so
on the
it's
stream
lower.
too?
Was it on the stream? Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
it was just like maybe a second and a half or 2 seconds or so where it was just frozen on a single frame.
Okay. Whew. Alright, I lowered the Discord screen share thing, though, just in case.
Pull Chatty back up.
Whew. Alright. God, this whole area is just so fucking cool. It's so well done. It's such a great little thing. I'm honestly surprised that there wasn't like this seems like something that's so incredibly important to just kind of be left as an optional thing, you know?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. This whole area is something that you have to think to go back and check for. Assuming
Yeah.
you remember that door was there at all. And
Yeah,
then-
well-
and it's so important for Leaf's backstory to come here.
Yeah. But the other thing is that the only prompt that you get to go back here is after you return. Neo actually mentions that, like, when you mention the mysterious stone, he mentions that he wants you to check Snake Mouth Den, or like because there's an ancient lab there. But anyway, this tiny crack in the wall.
There was wasn't the whole quest about it too? Just came from Leaf automatically.
Yeah, like it comes from Leaf automatically after you meet him in chapter 2. Or
Oh.
basically after chapter 1, rather. So, downside of these back wall things is that they are super fucking hard to navigate through, and I don't know if I just need to hold one direction or try and, like, feel my way through.
What are you even doing?
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
Guardian M001 Mars. Age 361. Status stable. Guardian V012 Venus. Age 358. Status stable. Guardian P183 Pluto. Age 34. Status stable.
Baby.
So this is a lot.
So
there's
wait,
other...
that means there was someone here 34 years ago to
Yeah,
put
relatively recently.
Do we know how long it's been since the roaches disappeared?
hundreds of years, I think.
Yeah.
We'd prefer if we didn't return to that room.
Yeah, so there's actually no unique area thing for this. Fridge, you missed a revelation. Yeah, so... Hold the fucking phone. The noise, the pop-up noise is the same as a bug dialogue noise. I
We
thought.
can't hear that, so...
Oh, fucking right. Yeah, but anyway, so... Holy shit. Anyway, they don't explain anything about this. This is... I don't... This has been driving me fucking insane since I found out about it. Holy shit.
I love when games do that.
Oh my god. Anyway...
I mean, I suppose
Now
that makes
that-
sense if there's one goddess figure, there's gotta be probably others around.
Yeah, and now that there's fucking... Now that we've had that soul-crushing realization, we're gonna go talk to Artia, and we're gonna talk to her about the black paint.
Let's go find out about Shakur.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. 34 years ago from now, 34 whenever the computer was last
Good
updated. I
question.
imagine it was just counting up from... Like, whenever it was last up... Or, like, from when it was
Whenever
initially
last
entered.
updated. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But
Yeah,
It could
And
be
that
either
had
way,
been
depending
left
on how it's
abandoned.
tracked.
Yeah. Artia is Mush?
Yep.
Or Dragoni?
it's
Yeah.
me.
Found it yet, V?
Yeah, he won't budge though. Sorry.
Drat. Feared this would happen. Listen up. My boyfriend lives in the Ant Kingdom. Knows his way around certain groups. He'll know what to do.
Boyfriend's a pretty vague description.
We have similar tastes. You'll know when you see him. Now go. Your pay is waiting.
I'm charging extra for the double trip.
Fridge
Gotta
Turtle
go
to...
for the edgiest person in the Ant Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. So, Fridge Turtle to summarize, Venus, the flower goddess, she has some siblings,
One of whom is only 34 years old.
which means that someone has been in Snakemouth Lab in secret, potentially. Which means that she's...
Venus and
There's-
Mars are both like 380, and then Pluto is 34.
Yeah. And there were also 3 monitors that weren't even turned on. There might have been... I think, yeah.
Oh, that umbrella! That'd be really nice to protect me from sunlight. Would you mind giving it to me?
Here you go.
Ah, thank you so much. This feels much better. Here, take this as a token of gratitude.
30 berries.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, that's it. You don't. Normally, she would give you a medal if you give her the umbrella the first try, but that's. Yeah, it's weird.
Bed bug.
Bed bug. Oh, they're so cute. Frog.
Okay. Fuck, I did not see the character, so now it's covered up my head.
Oh, hold on. Let me back up. Yeah, it's this fella.
Alright. Oh, come back for more? It's gonna be 30 berries this time.
And it's
We
over.
would pay any price.
Here you go.
Bed bug. So a short nap won't hurt.
He'll do his best, so take care of him, okay?
We will. Oh, we will.
Don't forget. Oh wait, no, that's
Oh
coming.
wait, I think that it's covered.
Don't forget we must return him.
I never said that.
Isa, we got your flower petal. I believe this is Mush that did.
I don't have no idea.
It is a
I'm
mush,
frantically
yes.
looking through the casting sheets.
She was on like one of the first ones.
Oh, there we
She's
are.
in chapter
Yeah, it's
3.
me.
Or-
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, kind lord. Have you found the Sophie petal in Snakemouth Den?
Yep.
That silky white petal. You did it.
Easy peasy.
We can feel magic within it. It's sure to be what you need.
Yeah, Snakemouth then kind of feels like a ground zero for a lot of crazy funky magic.
Oh, how can I ever repay you?
There's no need.
Your help was priceless. I hope this humble reward is enough.
Ooh. That's.
Ooh.
I mean, it's cool, but is it enough?
Yes, it's plenty.
Don't be like that, V.
Exactly.
No, she's right. Your help really was priceless.
She's always like that. Don't worry.
Nonsense. Here, have just a little extra.
Darn.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, Esau. We hope your research goes well.
Me too. For the sake of all bugs out there. Huh? What's this?
Is there an issue?
I think this petal's got some seeds in it. They're super tiny, see? I'll try planting a Sophie here too. That should save explorers a lot of trouble.
It's gonna grow great. You're super kind.
Well, let's toast to that.
Yeah.
Flower arranging.
In
Oh,
the
man.
desert.
Yeah.
With magic.
With magic, don't worry about it. So we got two. We got one more thing we gotta do.
Bar.
Was it? It was. Hold the fucking phone. No, it was the. Oh man, I remember. The gatekeeper. Yeah, but this is
Okay.
just the bartender. Yeah. But yeah, but they totally did look like Astothiles. All right, so there's one last person that we're gonna see before we head out, and that is the berry guy, who has nothing else for us. So never mind. We're gonna. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Dragoni?
The fortune telling thing over here, the blessing,
Oh,
dancing,
shit.
whatever.
Yeah, we'll do that
Oh, I
actually.
forgot about that.
I honestly keep forgetting about that too. Maybe those extra monitors were for the rest of the Sailor Scouts. God. Oh, he has one right here.
Oh.
Overcharmed.
Overcharm!
Sunflower yellow, overcharmed. All right. And now, normally, this is the part where I would. Use
Oh yeah,
the...
that's the plastic Sophie, according to Gomez.
Yeah. God, Gino is so fucking cute.
It adds
Can't wait
to the
to show it to my
ambiance.
teammate. Thank you.
I love him so much. All of the bugs that are just super ridiculously fuzzy are just mwah, they're perfect. And also,
Bumblebee.
Yeah.
And Fuzzo just kind of has that extra element of he is fuzzy and also Bazzard. Basard. Bazzard. Alright, so normally we would be fast traveling, but we actually have a mission in the wild grasslands. Yes, that is the name. I have to keep fucking checking it. So we're gonna be going this way instead of just warping. Because we have to... Here she is. This is Dragoni? If it's not
Yeah.
Dragoni, it's Mush. Yeah.
Hey, I made it.
We could have escorted you, you know.
It actually kind of would have been easier if she had.
It's okay. I gotta be brave to rescue Sis.
Allow us to accompany you from here to the Wasp Kingdom, at least.
All right, let's go.
It'll be fine. Just stay behind us.
To the Wasp Kingdom! It'll be fine.
This is the one where her sister got like kidnapped by a wasp, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's totally not what happened.
Yeah, probably not. We just gotta find that shortcut across the water on the other side of this thing. As usual, Kabu's taking this trip solo across the top. Fuck.
He's the only one tough enough to deal with that Venus flytrap thing. I'm doing great with the names tonight.
I am also doing great with names, don't worry. I'm always great with names. I'm perfect. Kidnapped or, quote, kidnapped. Probably the latter. Oh man, now that I'm in this area, I'm reminded of the fact that we could go and say hi to Riz, that's his name. For whatever reason, the only name that was coming in my head was Maki, and I was like, that's very much not correct. The only reason I was thinking of Maki was because Maki was the only reason we couldn't go talk to Riz the first time. Anyway, just across the water should be our destination. I believe... So this wasp... I think she's a wasp. I honestly can't tell. But she is named Bumble. Her sister is named Rebelle. Like Rebelle. And the Rebelle, I believe, is Mush. And
If-
this... Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And-
the design of the casting chart. Yeah.
Yep. So this one on the right was going to be me, but it's going to be Frog now.
Sis, get away from her, you kidnapper!
Oh, the one on the left is me.
Right, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, the one with the
Rebelle
triangle
is,
on their head.
Yeah. Yeah, so the guy talking right now is you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was confused because no one.
Sorry. That was my bad.
What? Kidnapper? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You stole her sister.
What? But Rebelle is my.
Bumble, what the heck? You're ruining my date!
Date with the Wasp Trooper?
Oh dear.
I love their faces.
You have a date? You didn't say anything. I thought you'd...
I was trying to do something spontaneous, for fun, okay?
It's true. I invited her here, and she said yes.
Please understand, tensions have been running high.
Who cares about all these politics? We just want to be together.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you wouldn't approve, so...
Of course I do. You support me in everything.
Oh, wow. Your sister is cool, Rebelle.
We're sorry for this misunderstanding.
No, it was my bad. I should have told you, Bumble.
Guess everything's fine then.
Still, we could probably stay at Metal Island until the conflict dies down.
Yeah, right. I guess. We've spent some good time here, anyways.
Thanks for caring about Rebel so much. Here's a little something.
Yeah.
Yay!
You're a cool dude. Sorry for the scare.
Every time Leaf says you're a cool dude, it makes me chuckle.
I get that a lot. Well, we'll be going now. Thanks, then, take care.
And he is absolutely doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's gotta be.
Yeah. So now we let's go kick some ice. Oh god. All right. So next step. We are going to Bulgaria Pier. Yeah. So. Oh hell yeah, we got the funky sailor
I
music.
forgot it. You got funky sailor music.
Oh fuck.
We don't got no
God
funky sailor music.
Aw. Oh, I would like to point out something incredible. The music that plays when you're on in the submarine. Look for that track.
If you insist.
It's the track itself isn't anything outstanding, but the name
Snug
of it
as
is
a
great.
bug in a sub.
Great.
It's really good. It's really good. Anyway, so if you'll recall, when we were on Metal Island, there was Team Slacker told us that there was a bounty out on the lake, and I think we might have found it. Get off at this island? That's vague as fuck. We're gonna save.
The convenient Cyprus and the convenient Venus.
Mm-hmm. I believe we're still fully healed thanks to
Suspicious.
that bed bug. What's our items like? We probably could have picked up some items before we left.
Yeah, we're fine.
We'll be fine, I think. Can we do anything else? No. What does Venus have to say about this? Is it going to be the same pre-boss thing, or is it going to be something... Yeah, this.
Climbing that water's pretty rough. Sure you have the right skill?
Probably. I'm pretty sure we have all the abilities in the game now. Yeah, we can just walk right through this. It's cool. Something's gonna go down. Tonight, in this very town, something strange is going down. That was such a kick-ass promotional line for Ghost Trick, and it's a shame that no one ever, like, it never really got any advertising because
What was?
tonight in this very town, or like tonight, basically, I forget the exact line, but it was in the initial reveal trailer of it. It was like, tonight in this very town, something very strange is going down, or something like that. But it rhymed and was this cute little thing, and I don't know, I liked it. Let me see if I can do a little something. Because spoilers, there's a boss.
What?
Imagine that. Let me do this. Settings, music. Alright, so I'm gonna share this link in Discord so you guys can see it, but because I don't think it'll be going through your feed, but this is what I'm going to be listening to on stream. So stream, please tell me if it is indeed too loud, because it is probably going to be too loud.
This is the song you were singing
Oh
when
my
we were fighting Scooter.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, this is the giant enemy spider. This is the peacock spider. It's a little loud in my ears. Let me turn this down.
Chaka, chaka, chaka. Bleh, stop doing that. It's getting annoying.
Oh, I love peacock spiders. Have you seen
And the
videos
shaking
of
keeps
them?
making others strong. We gotta focus this guy down.
I have not actually.
No. Spooter was the first boss. This is a different spider.
Cannot hear anything. Damn it! Fuck. All right. Give me.
Oops.
I gotta make sure that they can hear this sick music. It's really good. God damn it! Why is it not fucking? Yeah, this is. Why? What is it playing through? Can you dialogue boop boops and no music? Yeah, let me just try redoing this then. See, because now that I've already entered the fight, the only way to change it would be, or the only way to get the music back would be to quit the fight and then go back in here and go into the settings and change the thing. So can't really do that right now. This should work.
Enemy spider.
Here we go. How's that volume? Probably very loud. There we go. Alright. Anyway, so when I played it initially, it was fucking perfectly timed to when the boss showed up.
Oh.
But then it didn't go through, and now I'm sad. Anyway, it's time to actually fight it. Let me know how the volume is, because I don't want to deafen anyone. Let's just try hitting it for now.
Those red and blue crystals that told me think there's magic gonna happen here.
I think there's gonna be some magic happening. But it
Oh my
might...
god, he's got an Ariados face on his back.
He totally does! He totally does! Yeah, poison bite. 3 TP. We're gonna give it a shot.
Nom.
Yeah! So it's the magic of dance! Ah! Ow! Whoa!
Holy shit!
Holy fuck, spider!
Hey, time for danger, we.
Yeah, already.
I caught what you did there. Or almost did.
Shut up.
God, this boss music is suddenly really intense for perfect. So, in Boods' opinion, the Peacock Spider is the hardest bounty boss. Outside of maybe the Devourer. Yeah, but that should say something about how
Yikes.
difficult they are. Yeah, so their whole thing is that they just kind of buff all the spiders that they summon.
Normally, when you're fighting a healer or a buffer, you want to take them out first. But when they have 70 health,
Yeah, hold on.
The giant enemy
Then I thought I
spider.
set you to loop. Holy shit. Yeah. If it's behind, it might also be OBS. It could very well be.
No, it's just them.
Okay.
Fridge
yeah, we
is
got a nice
apparently caught up pretty well.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Let's have Princess do nothing for this turn.
Just to get a little bit more damage out of it.
Yeah. Let's do... Fuck it, let's do Frost Bowling. Let's go for it.
Oh.
Yeah. And now, crunch.
Nyam.
Oh god, these guys! The worst spiders to fight.
No.
You remember these fuckers?
were these the ones that shielded themselves?
Yes, and they make a completely impenetrable shield. You cannot do any damage to them while they are. Let's do Understrike and try and get
That is
between them.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah!
Nicely, nicely.
Flawless. Fuck.
One
That was
health.
not flawless.
Alright, princess.
Yeah. Princess! No, not another one! Oh, Jesus, that's the first time it actually attacked us directly.
Whack.
Oh, God. Needle toss. God. We are out of TP. Goddamn.
The giant enemy spider.
This is not a
Yeah, you're
perfect
quite a
solution
ways
to get it to
behind.
loop. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know how to fix that, honestly.
Just pause it and then unpause it. That fixes it.
That could very well be all you gotta do. God, I can't get over how fucking... This is a ridiculously cute spider.
Yep.
Like,
Same
the
as
other,
hard
like, the...
boss. No, I
Yeah,
guess it's
like...
not. Well, man. I almost said it.
What were you gonna say? Dare I ask?
It's actually, like, really easy.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Confused that red. Does the spider have infinite? Okay, so what those symbols mean is that the number indicates how long they have a buff of how much. So if there's the red arrow, it's buffed by 1, and so if
And then-
it's just the
and then
number
the infinity
1,
symbol is the duration.
yeah. So they essentially have a buff of 1 attack for the rest of the battle, or for the rest of the time that they're there. Yeah. So it's a little bit weird. But once you get it, it makes it like you can't get buffed by a stat more than once. So like the way that you would increase your attack by more than just 1 point would be to use charge as opposed to attack buffing. Yeah. Oh good, now this guy has 2 turns, and so he can use his second turn to make a shield.
Screw it. Just go for the dancing dude.
Fuck.
some more
it.
Key for
turns.
that, though.
Yeah, we gotta, let's use a glazed honey on everyone, so V can now do... Hurricane toss!
The giant enemy
Wow, that
spider.
boss, the looping of the music was almost perfect for this. But then
One!
Sure wish I could hear it.
oh no. I did share the link, didn't I?
Yeah, but the timing's different.
Fuck. God. I definitely want to figure out a way to minimize delay without, the music being things, but yeah. We will work on that. Also, that is the most experience I've gotten in quite a while, because we've kind of
dang, I didn't even
stagnated in
look at
terms
that.
of levels.
Chat's covering.
Yeah. Oh, oops. Yay!
Hey.
We did it! God, I love his goofy face. It's so good.
All the little X's around his big eyes.
Yeah. Alright, and now let's put the music back. Cool. Well, that went well. I'm pretty happy with how that boss fight went. Alright. Excellent. We kind of used a lot of TP, but it's fine.
Restore that
Yeah,
pretty
that's what
easily.
TP's for. Boss fights.
Yeah. Also, hold the fucking phone. Oh, duh, that's what it was. Okay, so the reason why our TP is at 29 and not an even number like I thought it should have been was because I had a TP plus medal equipped before we had all of our stuff removed. So I thought that Patton just stole us or like robbed one of our individual points, like the bonus levels that we would have gotten. But no, we're good.
Blue's
Patton might be incredibly shady, but he is not a thief. He might be doing stuff illegally. How the fuck? How the fuck?
That's. I
So-
think you just go down.
Just down?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, isn't that when you climbed up to get to the boss room?
No, we went through the waterfall. I
Oh.
genuinely didn't even think about going further out, honestly, because I'm not used to being able to go this way. This is so much... That's so much easier than what I thought I was gonna have to do.
I thought you were trying to get back to the boat.
No, the boat is on the same side of the island that we were on already.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also-
So just go to the screen. The boat's right there.
Yeah. I'm not a thief. You can clear... clearly a plague doctor. Can't you see my mask? You can't be a thief and a plague doctor. It's just facts.
Yeah, that's the multi-class is just completely unfeasible.
Yeah. Alright. Frog, would you read this?
Wait.
Yep.
Everyone left on the rescue ferry, but I chose to stay. There's such a soothing beat.
Yeah, I can't read this. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Right. There's such a soothing beat. How could I leave this place behind? I've gotta find where it comes from. I've gotta. So.
I could leave with my friends, but the jams, they're too good!
Yeah. Alright, is there any difficulty reading the text because of the resolution, or is that fine?
Sure, the
on-
text in-game.
Dialogue text is fine because it's big. It's just
Okay.
the on-screen chat that's illegible. That's why I got
Yeah,
chat.
chat and the OBS UI are completely illegible because those letters are a lot smaller.
Yeah. Well, that person's dead. Definitely. Friends are temporary, music is forever. That's good. That's very good. So that's pretty much one of our last discoveries that we need to make. There's only 2 left. Peacock Island. Yeah. Fairies, explorers, and even monsters can't explain what draws them to this island. A soft beat echoing through the mind. Before they realize it, they've already been lured into the peacock spider's den.
For a second,
Mush,
I
give
was
us a
like, wait, since
Oh,
when are
sorry.
there fairies in this world? But it's
Yeah.
one kind of fairy.
Yeah. So, Mush, give us a science lesson on spiders. What is the deal with peacock spiders? I've never actually seen one.
Oh, they are extremely brightly colored. They have giant leaf-like fins on their forearms, and their mating dance is incredible to watch.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I imagine that's where the inspiration came from for that.
They're very cute.
I will have to look at a picture of them.
No,
like.
look up a video.
Oh, look at the video, right? Yeah. Right. So, next thing to do, actually, I shouldn't have gotten off that island because I meant to use the ant compass because we're going to turn in some lore books.
But no, how are we gonna get back to the sub?
Oh shit, you're right. Well, we're just gonna forget about that incredibly expensive piece of experimental technology that we just abandoned on some random peacock spider's island. I'm sure there's not more of them. No, don't. I want to give you... No, not the crystal feather.
Oh, please don't waste
Fucking-
my time.
Lore book.
That's a lot of lore books.
Yeah, we've got quite a few. I also turned in a handful while off screen, so there's only like 1 or 2 left. But there's a handful that I put back that we haven't read yet. I think we read Study of Magic and the Mother Crystal. I'm not sure.
I do not remember.
I think we read the Mother Crystal. Deep underground the Forsaken Lands, it is said a massive crystal resides. Said crystal might be linked to why Bulgaria is such a haven in this area. The ancient roach texts suggest it fell from the heavens during the Day of Awakening, piercing the earth. They said the crystal's aura protects Bulgaria from the outside world's great perils. Some say that it is tied to goddess Venus, the local deity of the Golden Settlement. Although, personally, I would prefer not to speculate using local folklore. Further study is necessary, but the termites prohibit anyone from digging under the Forsaken Lands. Until relations between the kingdoms improve, reaching the crystal is currently impossible. I think we did read this one. But I think that was also the last one that we read. Yeah, because I remember reading about the fucking wizard in the Study of Magic one.
Fucking wizard!
Yeah. So
I don't actually remember which of these we've read or not, or what their contents are.
we definitely read these ones though, because I remember reading these.
Did you read them off stream or with us though? Is it thing?
I'm pretty sure we read them on stream. Air of Deceit. What was that one? Is that?
We gotta check
Yeah.
It should be towards the beginning. But we can wait until Frogdoor gets back so that they can have some stuff to read.
We can't
Oh,
just leave
I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Awesome.
Yeah.
So let's do some reading. I think, yeah, for now we'll just operate under the assumption that the Mother Crystal was the last one we read. So Deadlands, Frogdoor, give him a read.
The gigantic feral beasts that surrounded Bulgaria. It's uncanny how we've gotten used to them. Elizant the First braved the Deadlands, riddled with those creatures to ensure our peace. Although Bulgaria is protected by the Mother Crystal, I struggle to write when I think of what could happen should that crystal lose its power.
Depressing. Northern Kingdom, Dragoni.
Hold the window back up.
Eh.
Far beyond the swamplands lay the Northern Kingdom, home to mostly many kind of beetles. Typo.
Wait, what? Many
Many
kind.
of beetles.
Typo in the video game.
They are very traditionalists and hold honor above all else. However, many travel to Bulgaria to escape the Deadlanders' attacks. The trip to Bulgaria is hard enough, but the north houses the swamps, filled with more dangerous creatures. To avoid the wasps' hostility, most take the long route around their kingdom. It's the most insane of trips, dog. Truly, the lives of the Northerners isn't an easy one.
You can say that again.
I'm just completely tongue-tied tonight. Bleh.
Eastern lands, mush.
To the far east of Bulgaria lay the Deadlands we fear so much. Monsters everywhere and a feeling of utter dread. Who knows how, but I braved through the odds. Eventually, I reached the Eastern Kingdom. It is so different compared to Bulgaria. It has many exotic fruits and materials that cannot be found in our kingdom.
Oh, this is where Tangerine's from.
Many of its denizens live in a very close community that shuns outsiders. The only exception to this seems to be a rare species of bug that resembles fruits. Although friendly, other eastern bugs appear to stay clear of them. Is their smell too sweet? If I don't make it back to Bulgaria, I'm glad I got to meet them.
Aw. Giants. Every day, more ancient artifacts pop up. Given their size and unknown purpose, scholars believe giants roamed these lands. They could have existed all over the known world, in giant kingdoms to protect them from the Deadlands. When the Day of Awakening happened, the giants must have vanished. Only their artifacts remain. There's no way to know, is there? Maybe they caused the awakening themselves. Perhaps they fell to the Deadlands, or created them themselves. Maybe someday they will return to reclaim their old home? Maybe they have left for another world. I'm a bug of facts, but even I am reduced to daydreaming about their fate. At least we have their monuments, showing us glimpses of days past. So people are dead. I think that's pretty safe to assume. Yeah. Everyone's dead, and the land is full of bugs. It is fine, there's just bugs, and only bugs. Don't worry about it. They'll probably take better care of it than we did. It's just bugs. Yeah.
It really isn't.
On that depressing note, Bug Fables is post-apocalyptic. Yep, that's pretty much what we figured. Frog.
Back already? Ah, I see you defeated that nasty peacock spider. May I, have that crystal it dropped? Yes, this is the genuine deal. Here's your reward.
Last stand. So off-screen, I turned in the crystal crown that we got from the false monarch, and it gave us one of these as well, which is why I have one of those. I didn't specifically acknowledge it, but yeah. 50 berries!
Well, would you look at that? You actually did it.
Yep, all the baddies are down.
You weren't kidding, Doppel. They were quite troublesome to deal with.
Knowing Bulgaria is safe from those monsters is a great relief.
Ain't that the truth? I'll give you something extra for all the trouble you've gone through.
Bondberry!
Ooh.
Thanks, Doppel.
Take care, you brave bunch.
Yeah.
So
Eat it
what was
now,
the
eat it now.
pod from last time? I'm not sure we went to the library at all.
Heck, did we? Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to. I meant to see what else you've got. I don't know if we need anything else that he's got here. Because it's, like, mostly the really expensive stuff. But, fuck it, we'll just buy this. I don't know if we'll use it, but... Could do power exchange. Well, I already made the purchase. It's too late. Can't make anything different. The Deadland subscription makes me believe it was nuclear in nature. I'm also reasonably sure that it's nuclear in nature, just because of the roaches in particular.
The
Yeah,
roaches.
there's that whole thing with roaches and radiation.
Yeah.
If it was radiation, it'd be the roaches the only ones left. They're the only ones that have died.
Well, okay. So here's my theory. The roaches were like the first ones to awaken, and then they caused the Day of Awakening of some kind. Like when they were messing with the crystals, and there was some big, like, boom in technology, and all of a sudden other bugs started becoming sapient. And then they kind of retreated a little bit. So that, and then they were more secluded in labs and stuff, and then the one off on the, I don't know, but we might find out, because I'm reasonably sure that we're probably gonna meet some roaches.
Hey, Reed.
V, what do you want?
Are you
much.
Archa's boyfriend?
Yes, I am. What's that to you? Looking for trouble? Or looking for trouble, Chubby?
We are doing a request for her. She asked us to get the blackest paint. But the guy that has it doesn't want anything to do with us.
Ah, see. I know she wants the paint, but I really didn't want her to get involved with that guy. I may be a tough guy, but she is my soft spot. I wouldn't want to get her into trouble. But since you're going in her place, I suppose I could assist you. I used to know the guy, but we've had a falling out, so I couldn't get the paint from him anyway. He'd probably do something horrible to me if I went by myself. But he still owes me a favor from long ago. So here, give this to him. Shady note. Note from Reed to Tenant. You shouldn't read it if you know what's good for you. I guess I know what we're doing as soon as we get out of this dialogue box. Don't you dare open that. It contains sensitive info. Info for his eyes only. Just give that to him and don't ask questions. He'll give you the paint.
You know, just saying that makes us even more curious.
Leaf, don't, alright? Wouldn't want to never be able to sleep again knowing something could happen to us.
Listen, just do this and everything will end without issues. I can trust you with that, can't you? I can trust you with that, can't I, V?
Yeah, I know, Reed. Just leave it to me.
Good.
This is so shady.
It is.
It's the only thing
Save.
it contributes to the conversation.
I mean,
Also, Gomez brings up a good point. The scale of this game is such that we don't actually know how far this supposed apocalypse reaches.
Yeah,
For
because
all
we're
we
all
know, Bulgaria
we're all
could just
tiny.
be in Chernobyl.
Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty decent theory. We haven't seen any, like, legible human writing, really. Like, any, like, this carton right here just has scribbles on it, like,
Well, there's the
Oh,
big
well,
cat.
There is that pop.
yeah, but that's not necessarily, like, that could be fucking Chernobyl, I don't know.
We've
what
seen
Russian-
no legible
what
human
Russian
writing,
brands
massive
have.
letters in the background.
Fuck, yeah, I could not have possibly been more wrong. Anyway, time to read the note. Aww! It's not letting me. It's giving me the noise. Aw, damn it. Oh well.
Maybe because you're in the same room as him.
damn it! Oh well. I believe that's the only other thing we need to do here. Yes, it is. All right, so back to the termite capital and get the paint.
I find it really funny that it's like, I don't want her getting involved in this thing. It's too dangerous. You get really hurt. So I'm sending you instead.
Yeah. Yeah, for all I,
mean,
care,
fair
you
enough
can...
given what we've been through.
Yeah, we did kind of like, we're kind of a badass.
Yeah,
We're kind of
so-
a bunch of badasses. You can't read that note, V. He asked us not to. All right, the paint shouldn't take that much longer, ideally. I believe this is the last thing. Once we do the paint, we'll be able to go on our way to the Metal Island and do the cards.
Card games.
So, yeah. Huh, we got a response.
Fine. Here's the paint. But I do this favor for Reed, not for you.
Can of blackest paint. Can't even see light reflected on it.
You no longer have any business between us. Leave.
Gee, what a moody fellow.
Well, we got the paint. Let's just deliver it. Get out of here. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. My sentiment exactly. To the Bee Kingdom. Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. Boy,
Don't you mean beans, right?
Phoenix Wright. Alright. This is so, good to know Vanderblack exists even after the apocalypse. Yep. Also, so I when I wrote this list of things to do, I broke it down by like area to make sure that we didn't have to go back and forth between things. And there's a bunch of things that we did in all the previous areas, but then when it comes to like there's just one extra stop at the Termite Capital and the Bee Kingdom each just for this quest.
Found it yet, V? Ah, so that's the blackest, darkest pain. Yes, I can feel it. It's like I'm staring at a deep abyss.
Oh, just to make sure, you aren't in any way associated with Anish Kapoor, right? Hope it's worth the
not.
pay.
What do you take me for?
Oh, excellent.
Jewelry is for denizens of the light. I have no need of it after having seen such darkness. Seems like a fair trade. Brightest object for the darkest one.
Fuck Anish Kapoor. God damn it, that's so good.
Soon, Jean's art raid will be over, and Artya's will begin.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I'm just glad we didn't end up in trouble for this.
Me too. Time to go play some card games. Saving time.
Ugh.
So I've got a new deck layout that I want to try out when we get there. So, but I've already got it mostly picked out. So that will be our next step. There was a single frame when V was walking off the light or off the lift, where Princess was just a little too close to her, so it looked like V was wearing like a little bow tie.
Aw.
Oh. Good night, Zakori. Good night, Fridge Turtle. Just glad to have you here. All right. Card games. All right. That's Rubber Prison. We don't want to go there yet. That's story progress.
The war stuff can advance. I need card games.
I must feed my addiction. I can't get over the first time we showed up here and I was like, careful, don't walk off the edge. You can't tell me what to do! It just dives into the water. I believe we talked to everyone outside here. Oh yeah, we got. Let's see how these guys are doing. Frog. Frog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's be patient, Rebel. We'll live together soon.
Metal Island's nice, but I wish we could get a house on the Wasp Kingdom.
No, that I wanted to talk to your sister.
I'm glad Sis is doing fine. I gotta start thinking of moving, though. Can't be a third wing forever.
She'll stay because literally a week since I've been on an actual computer. Paleolithic. I love describing computers as comically old, like Paleolithic and stuff.
You come in here before?
I don't think we did, but this is
Interesting.
Master Slice. He's ignoring you. He's completely focused on his cooking. I believe there's a handful of people on the casting chart that are in here, but I know this one's Frog at the very least.
Everyone on this island always goes on about the rare cherries. But here I am, pondering how they would taste mixed with other rare berries, or even rare seeds. Maybe they can be mixed with some explosives to really blow out the flavor.
Oh,
Yeah, so that was how.
interesting
That was
diet you've got
how.
there.
Yeah.
That guy is
believe-
Frog.
Yeah, also Frogdor.
Howdy, y'all! John here's enjoying Master Slice's food. I may be far from the old Golden Hills, but thanks to good old Venus, I still thank good Venus before each meal.
Yeah. What's the gossip?
Howdy, y'all.
Oh dear. Are you going to start speaking like that?
Maybe.
It's not like I mind, but it'd be a bit weird.
Y'all don't know nothing about what you're discussing.
Stop. One minute into this party.
It's so cute. God. I can't even oh no, there we go.
It's slicing technique. It's like cuts.
They look alike, too. He's probably like his master.
I heard Cut and his master got into a fight. There's many things I'd love to ask him, but he seems quite focused. Let's let him cook peacefully.
I don't know if this person's on the chart, but they are Frogdor now. They're a mosquito.
I came all the way here to make it big in the tournament. They're saying I'm missing a boss card? Hello? My Spooters card's legit? All a conspiracy, I tell ya. Everyone's trying to keep Jerry down.
That voice is shockingly similar to Jerry Seinfeld's voice, and you didn't even know his name was Jerry at the time that you started doing it.
Time to eat the rage away.
What's the deal with spy cards?
It's just the Tavern of Frog.
Oh my
Tavern.
God. Frog Tavern. Alright. Is there something back here? I see a fence, and I must dig under it. Aha!
Where the scenery's on the menu.
God. Alright, so I think we've pretty much talked to everyone around here. I think at some point this house opens up. I think the ladybugs that have been traveling around live there. I'm not sure. But I think it's
Is there
time.
anything in the top left?
On the top, how far top left?
No, we haven't been over there at all. I don't know.
Let's-
I don't know. Is this backrest scene or whatever? Yeah, it's nothing. Never mind.
yeah, it's just this house. That's the
I thought I saw
thing.
passage, but no.
Yeah. So what is this island? I mean, what is it made from? So it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but is hunk of metal floating in a pond? Well, so you can kind of tell from the way that it's shaped. This is actually a tire, or rather a wheel.
Hubcap.
Yeah, hubcap. That's the fucking word I was thinking of.
Specifically,
And
the
then-
hubcap that came off of what was it called? Rubber Island?
Rubber prison. Yeah.
Rubber
so
prison.
we barely ever look at this map, but if you look at this
There's a
here.
map?
Yeah, I
didn't know there
barely
was a
opened it
map.
up. Yeah, so this is Rubber Prison right here. So this is just... I hesitated to call it a hubcap because I thought it was, like, taller, like it was had more weight to it, and that it was, like, sunk onto the bottom because it was just the whole wheel. But it might just be the hubcap, who knows? I don't know how deep this water is. But yeah, so this is Rubber Prison, and it's just a tire, and this is the accompanying wheel. But yeah, so we barely look at that map, but there's a whole bunch of
Oh, I just
cool
got to the
little
Watcher's
flavor
theme.
text. Ah, I love that theme. God, there's so many good bugs in here. I can't believe I didn't put all of them on the chart. She!
Oh!
Oh, hey, let's do it, guys. So, forget what you want. 100 berries for the tunnel.
Here are the berries.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
These berries don't even taste good. Ugh. I still
don't
can't get
think-
over how disgusting it is.
Weird thing here.
I'm surprised that this text has been the same all 6
No
times.
flavor. Just sit and watch.
God, I love her face when she's eating. She's just like...
She's literally eating money.
Yep.
Well then, thanks, y'all.
We're in your debt once again, Diana. Thank you.
Well, I'm off. See you some other time, folks.
Despite my best efforts, I haven't been able to find her again. After we finish the tunnels, so...
Aww.
Goodbye,
I'm
Diana.
pretty sure it's always been different every time we've talked to her, too.
I think it's been pretty similar. Let's... Actually, there's one place I don't think I've checked. Is she in here? No.
Just fake side quest, man.
Yeah, the dude with the exclamation point sign.
It's a good idea to dig there. Hope it doesn't backfire.
Alright, well, back to Metal Island. I'm honestly surprised that Diana's not just chilling there. Mush.
Man, digging there was a lot of work. Tunnel goes all the way under the lake. We have to patch for leaks pretty frequently. I hope we never have to do that again.
I do too. Dragoni.
Dragoni?
I don't know why the queen wants to make a tunnel here. This is a privately owned island. I heard she paid over 1 million berries to get the tunnel done here. Kinda wish they'd gone to our city.
This is... Oh, both of these are gonna be a frog, I think.
Oh.
Butler be... Beetler.
Please watch yourselves. I pride myself on keeping these halls clean.
What's up? Fancy a bow tie, too?
Maybe.
She had one for a
Just-
bit.
I just think it's weird, leaving the hive just to work for someone else.
She seems quite proud and content. Perhaps it was her dream?
Maybe. I don't get it though.
I love their little bow tie and their little thing. This is also frog.
I've lived in luxury since birth. It's all so mundane. And others work their whole lives to be rich. If only they knew it's nothing special. So depressing.
Complaining that she has everything, there's no way I'm gonna feel sorry for her.
Her problems are not relatable, yeah.
We will probably never understand how she feels, but does that truly mean we can't try to empathize?
Yes.
She's rich.
Okay.
We can...
Another frog. This whole room, I'm calling dibs on the guy behind the counter, but this whole room has been frog so far, basically.
This whole island's been frog tour.
Frog Island!
Of course, it's the game zone, baby. I'm the
Yeah!
best at games.
Yeah!
I have come from very far away to see the card tournaments held here. They say you need to prove yourself by defeating the 4 masters to enter. But even before challenging them, you need an invite card from someone who's already defeated them. It's all so alluring, so exclusive.
What's that in her hand?
Oh, that's a fan! They've become quite trendy lately. You wave them quickly to blow refreshing air into your face.
Interesting invention.
It's not hot in here though. She's probably just showing off.
The magic and the
welcome.
mystery of fans.
Welcome to the Metal Hotel. One room for 3 costs 40 berries for the night. It includes a handmade dish by the one and only Master Slice. Are you interested in spending a night with us? We are fucking rich. Of course we'd like to stay. Thank you for choosing us. Your room is the first in the hallway. Have a good night. I love that little jingle. What's this? Tangy
Tangy
jam.
jam.
A jam made from tangy berry mixed with honey. 12 p.
12
TP. Well, I mean, it was made from a tangy berry, and those are pretty fucking good. Is this door gonna shut?
Guess
Or can we
not.
just kind of. I mean, it'll probably close when we go into a different loading zone or whatever. But let's make some item exchanges real quick. Store this.
Do we need items
extra.
like card games?
Probably not, but I'm not for the card game, but I just want to have some decent items on me. We don't have a magic seed on us, which is probably a good thing to have in general. Squash puree. Fuck it, yeah. I'll take the squash puree, and then... No, I didn't want to take out the dark cherry. Whatever. Guess I've got some dark cherries in my pocket now. Back into the storage they go. It can't really hurt to have some open inventory slots, because there have been so many times where I've tried picking something up, and I can't because my inventory is full. Anyway, this is a frog, because they're big.
What? Only those who have proof that they have mastered the way of the card may enter.
We have proof.
Sorry.
Show it to me then.
Full suit card.
I apologize for my previous behavior, masters. Welcome to the Great Halls of the Spy Card Champions. Please proceed.
Is that custom-made armor to guard a card game?
You implying spike cards does not deserve such a thing?
Yeah.
Of course it doesn't. It's just a children's card game.
You're so clueless.
Falling out of my chair didn't have as comedic a sound effect as last time, but I hope the distant screaming was
It
good.
did.
Alright, excellent. So, not all these characters in this room are cast, but a bunch of them are. So we're gonna start by talking to the ones that aren't cast, and we're just gonna go down the list. So this is gonna be me. Ah, you there, green lad. You are a northerner as well, aren't you? I haven't been back to the homeland in decades. I wonder if life is better there nowadays.
Someone traveled all the way from the north to watch a card game.
Jabu, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, so this was my shit for going down the list.
Be gone. Unless you're a champion, you and I have zero business between us.
How rude.
My sentiments exactly.
Who does she think she is?
We'd do well to not pay her dismissiveness any mind.
Yeah. This is...
That's you.
Yeah, this one's... Yeah. Howdy, folks! New to the game? Me too. My grandpa used to be the best spy cards player there was. He never lost a single battle. Before he retired, he gave me his deck, something he'd been building for years. And with this... Watch me, Gramps! I will win using this special deck!
Uh-huh. I see where that's going. Where that came from.
It seems we're not the only ones able to support.
Everyone here fought hard for their spot. It won't be easy.
You've got this, though. No problem.
It seems our support may just be the best in the hall.
Aww.
Boy, that sure
Aww.
inconspicuously spiky hat.
With many colors. This is Dragoni, yeah.
This ladybug has suffered so much. We can feel it. We must not let our guard down. That pain's carried over to his deck.
It's just cards.
God, I can't get over how dismissive everyone is of the fact that it's literally just cards. This is mush.
Oh, new players? Don't get in my way then. I will win, you hear? That reward is mine.
What a poisonous aura. Toxic even.
I do get a feeling of condescension.
It's gonna make winning much sweeter.
She pulled out her boomerang for that.
Yeah, because she wants to beat the shit out of him.
It's
Frog.
Ark.
What a disgrace. Even with all the money that flows through here, they still haven't fixed this hole in the wall. I can't stand this. It feels like anything can just crawl out of there. Maybe I should take my business elsewhere.
Anything could crawl out of there, or anything could crawl into there.
Oh!
This guy's right to be mad. We pay way too much for the wall to be cracked.
For some reason, I must see what's under it.
Okay.
An irresistible urge! There's a bunch of cartoony sound effects when we fell through.
Princess!
Oh. Frog?
That's you. That's Dragoni.
It
Uh,
was.
we-
but
we-
don't
we-
think
yeah,
that's
we
it.
read
You
that.
saw it, I believe.
What the? What are you doing here? This is my room. Ah! You destroyed the wall! You think I won't mind because I'm rich? How dare you? I thought you were decent bugs.
We're sorry. I saw a gap, and I just felt the urge to.
Yeah, you've really gotta complain to the management.
And you're blaming me for the hotel's faults?
So, Bobby, did you
Dragoni?
take over me for a moment?
Did he say take over?
Yeah, sorry. No, just...
I've lost my temper! That's it! We're dueling!
Oh,
And this isn't even the card game. She's just fighting us. Carmina, why did I pick Leaf? Leaf's not here. Who doesn't get insurance nowadays? I guess being rich doesn't make you smart. Ah, Crachiorus. Let's see where that roulette lands. So... we're gonna gamble fight, I guess. Let's try Needle Pincer, fuck it. Oh, that worked out nicely. So, fun fact, when I fought her on my other save file, I beat her so quickly I didn't even get to see any of her attacks. So I went to the fucking BOSS and fought her there, and she has a roulette thing. So I don't want that to happen here. So I'm actually gonna give her a chance to attack, maybe. I'll just do nothing until she gets unparalyzed. And now I'll actually attack, I guess. I considered putting hard mode on for this, but I don't know how hard mode is for Carmina. God, V with that just extra bit of damage is ridiculous. It keeps throwing me off.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh. Oh, no. I don't like that she debuffs us. Poison, please. No. No, please. Oh, dear. Maybe just don't actually, Carmina. If you could please cease doing what you're doing, Carmina, that would be very kind of you. As a matter of fact, wait.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, right.
Perfect. Oh, we almost got a level from that too. That would have been perfect. Or even more perfect. Frog?
Ugh. You could have let me win, you know.
We are sorry, but no.
I'll go tell management about the gap.
We're truly sorry.
Whatever. Get out. I've got to prepare for the tournament.
Carmina's a pretty formidable duelist.
And she can fight well, too.
Team, perhaps we should discuss Carmina outside of her room?
Absolutely not.
Since when's that ever stopped them before?
Yeah.
You seriously think I want to talk? Why did I teach you how to play?
That's good. It's really good. Anyway, card games.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Alright, we got, I think, 2 more people to talk to out here before we do the card game. Yeah. This one is Dragoni. Yeah.
No one's gonna expect that card in my deck.
That's art, alright.
Dota tip.
Whoa, whoa. Everyone here is so serious. Can't we all just calm down and relax? It's just a game.
You helped the match with part of the tournament. What a good aura.
Is it really okay to be so relaxed?
Some battle for glory. She seems to only want a good match. So for
And
fun
nothing
then.
for weak.
Yeah.
We admire creativity, but there is a beauty in playing optimally.
If you're trying to win, you can't waste time showing off.
This coming from you, V?
Oi, I always try my super best. Boomerangs are optimal.
Alright, this is me on the chart, but I'm making this frog door now because they're an announcer.
Oh ho! New meat? Great. The current competition was getting stale. Here we hold down the Spy Card Championship. You probably already know that since you've managed to defeat the Card Masters. Let's cut to the chase. If you win the tournament, you can get many, many berries.
As if we need that.
You will have to fight 3 battles in a row with the same deck, no changing in between. Only one of you can participate, however, so decide who will it be.
Who should play then?
Leaf, duh.
Where do we... Get ready to start whenever.
Oh, good. Welcome back.
If you're ready, just say the word. Don't leave our sponsors waiting now.
This card game has sponsors. That's incredible.
It's a big tournament.
Are you ready to start the card tournament? The entry fee is 25 berries.
Chunk change.
Jinx.
Time to start.
Wel-
Sponsored by Lady Mathiva.
Welcome once more to the Spy Cards Championship. Today, 8 competitors will fight and try to reach the top. Here are today's competitors.
Oh, we're going against Carmina right off the bat.
From this side, Leaf the Moth. From the Ant Kingdom, let's see who he will be facing this time. From the other side, the mysterious, the charming, the one and only Carmina.
She is. I didn't really piece it together until just now, but she is a lot taller than Leaf.
There's a lot of tall bugs in this game.
Yeah.
I brought you into the scene but I'll crush you nonetheless. And now, let's start the fight!
So, I have a deck that I would like to try out, so we're gonna make that deck. First thing we're gonna do, get Astothiles and Riz. Gonna fight with my favorites.
But no Kabu?
No Matthias and Zaz?
Listen, if it was possible to have all my favorites in this deck, my deck would be the size of the fucking bestiary. So, but I definitely want to do one that uses Zasp and Mathiva, like, specifically. But for now, we're gonna do Numbnail, and then an Iron Nail. And some Thieves. Wait. Fuck. Why does it always have to go all the way back to the top anytime I do that? Yeah, Thieves. 2 bandits. And then... No, 1 bandit. And then... No, fuck, I keep going too far. Perfect. So there is actually a reason for me to picking all those Mothflies. Mothflies get a buff from the False Monarch, like Astothiles gives the buff to the Thieves. So essentially, it's just a matter of playing Astothiles with the Thieves or the Mothflies with the False Monarch. And the Mothflies are really good because they are just 1, so you're like I can basically always play them, yeah. So, but for now, we're just gonna go with the Mothfly cluster.
The cluster.
The cluster. It's a ball of friends. Yeah.
Actually, while you guys are doing this, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back.
Feel free. We're just doing cards.
I figured it'd be a good time for that.
Yeah, it's probably the best possible time. Riz is kind of weird in this game. He adds 2. He only has 1 attack power, but he'll add 2 to the next card that's played. So it's kind of unique. It's actually, fuck it, we'll just do this. No, I can't play the Numbnail at the same time. No. We won!
The potential I saw in you was true. Good game.
Yeah.
Amazing! Leaf made it to the next stage. Here are the current standings.
It's a good thing. Y'all.
From the other side, a pained soul with a battle-forged deck. Cage!
You will feel true despair when you face my cards.
And now, let's start the fight!
Fun fact. This character's name is Cage. That bee that looks like Ark is named Johnny. Johnny Cage. Good old Johnny Cage. Yep, Mortal Kombat. It's a kind of a weird place to put a Mortal Kombat reference, but it is it's very clear. I thought, anyway.
I mean, don't we see Arc Dude in other places, though?
This is the first time you've shown him, I think.
Yeah, no, I think this is the first time we've seen him. I think the other... Yeah, no, there's other... There have been other Bumblebees, I think. Yeah, because there was the one in the Beehive, and then there was, in addition to Geno, and actually I think that's pretty much it in terms of Bumblebees that we've met. There's very few, but I think this is the first time that we've met him specifically. Let's go with Riz and Thief. I'm gonna win this card game, cause there's more than soup. I don't know. I was trying to show I mean, there's more than soup. You gotta have more than soup in your deck if you're gonna win the card game. I don't know. I'm losing this joke very quickly. I'm dropping it. Anyway, wow, we totally wiped the floor with him. Jeez.
Have I not suffered enough to earn victory?
No. Suffer more.
This is the final battle. Who will take the prize? Place your bets now. A refresher on the current standings.
Oh, good. We get to face Yugi. Yeah.
From the other side, his bond
God.
brought him this far. Boogie!
Yes! For Grandpa, I'll defeat you!
And now, let's start the fight.
He is very tall.
He is absurdly tall. Oh, and he does the fucking dual disc pose! Oh, that's rich.
This is the least subtle reference by far.
Absolutely. Oh, God. So good. I'm so glad that his name is just Boogie. Or Buggy, or whatever the fuck. If I didn't know it was a fucking very blatant, if I didn't realize that it was a blatant Yu-Gi-Oh reference, I probably would have pronounced it Boo-G or Bug-G or something like that, but no, it's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
He's got Monsieur Scarlet, we're doomed.
Oh, fuck, you're right. There have been some weird custom decks that or custom game modes that I've seen on the online version of, the spy cards that have, like, nerfed Monsieur Scarlet because of the way that, they do their math, essentially. And it's weird. But, I don't know. I'm honestly just still baffled that a game this mechanically simple has as much of enough of a following that they deliberately, like, made a browser version of it so that people could play against each other. It's ridiculous to me, but it's also hilarious. Anyway, we're at the part of the game where I can just play all of the cards in my hand at once. Oh, look at how intense he is with his cap tipped down. No, everyone, Bye, Buggy-O, or Boogio, or whatever the fuck, I don't want to, whatever. Frog?
Whoopsie dipsy. Incredible! What skill? The winner is Leaf!
Yay.
he looks so unenthused.
You gave the crowd the show of a lifetime. Here's your prize, Spy Card Champion.
Got the card trophy. And a crystal berry. And a bunch of money.
We hope you'll come again and show off your skills.
He didn't say a word during the entire tournament.
No, he did not. Actually, that's weird.
Own. Show's over. Let us meet again.
We could see ourselves coming back quite a bit. He's got class, I'll give him that.
Wait, Mush isn't back down. Dang. Frog.
In a high understand.
I forgot I clicked mute
Oh.
on Discord and
Oh,
not
no.
on my physical microphone.
Oh, no. When did you get back?
A while ago, partway through the last fight.
Oh, no. Okay.
In a high-end establishment, even the staff must look the part.
I bet the outfit cost more than the ride here.
Which
Which
was
was-
nothing for us.
Well, for us, yeah, but we could have paid 90 berries if we had gotten there when the boats were still running, and if we didn't have the card, it would have been 300 berries. Yeah, it's a lot. So I believe that's all the side quests. The only thing left is
Really?
returning lost. The only thing left to do is returning lost books, which we don't have. So I think we're reaching the very end.
Aw.
God, I'm not ready for this game to be over. I'm ready for this. Oh man. Alright. Well, I think we are gonna end a little bit before 11, but before we do, I wanted to show off. You can see our little trophy. Yeah.
Oh, that's real cute.
Yeah.
And something you mentioned Leaf looks so unenthused. I looked up his sprite sheet and was making some memes a while ago. He doesn't have a happy sprite.
Yeah, it's just that. It's so good. That's so good.
He has one where he gets a
Oh,
little bit angry,
Yeah.
and that's what he uses during the card game.
Boy. Let me double check the mission board to make sure.
There's like
Yeah.
20 quests on there.
God, that's it. That's it. The only thing left to do is go to the pier and sail out to Rubber Prison and fight the boss, or do the fucking get there.
I'll believe it.
Is it time to go stare with Slate the Ocean again?
Well, we could do that, or we could sail to Rubber Island and hit the save crystal that's there,
That
and then
probably
stare,
makes more sense.
and then stare out at the ocean with
From the other
determination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
With Yabba-da-ba-ba. Wow, there's not even a pier for us to get off here. It's just straight up get off.
Hey,
the
wait,
boat.
fly us up.
We made it! I trust the termites, but I'm glad to leave the submarine.
Your fears aside, could you tell us a bit more about the Rubber Prison? It's new to us.
Oh, I know this one. It's the prison where they put all the bad bugs.
Things got that bad after realized it went to sleep.
So it seems. It's quite the secure facility, yes? The wasps taking over is quite troublesome.
We'll just snoop around and beat them up. It's what we do.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Let's go, team! We must clear the way for the others.
One other important question. This is a safe place to bring our daughter.
I mean, she's proven pretty capable. What the hell are you doing, Kabu?
Kabu? You...
I don't know what frames are going through on yours, but he is freaking out on my end. Oh no, princess!
No! Trapped them in eternal torment!
Wait. What? Wait. They're fine. This is definitely not the way you're supposed to get to the save crystal, but if the icicle will hit, I guess.
Does the lever just make go up and down?
It just makes
permanently?
yeah. I guess, yeah.
Through that wasp, through that gate, we're going our own way. Sequence
Yeah.
breaking. Speedrun strats.
I mean, it makes very little difference because I'm pretty sure we have to go down this way around. So, oh, I see now. Nope. Perfect. No, come on. V, get up here. V, stop floating. What have I told you about levitating without permission? Alright. You can just leave, sir. No. Yeah. Perfect.
He died.
Oh no,
dead,
and
but
he
he's
fucking
okay.
respawned. Right. So we could push a little beyond, but I don't know how in-depth this dungeon is, and I don't want to start anything that we can't back out of.
Fair
So,
enough.
yeah, God, I'm fucking baffled that we're nearing the end of this game. Like, it feels like like, on one hand, it's an indie game, so I'm not expecting it to be a ridiculously long RPG. Because, like, but at the same time, it feels like there's been so much stuff. And it's all been really good.
Yeah, I've friggin' loved this.
God, yeah.
Bug game, right?
Bug game, so good. Alright.
Bug game
Uh,
good.
Bug game good. I think we only have, like, 1 or 2 more streams out of this.
That's
oh
a
my
thought.
God. Oh my god. I don't want this game to be over, but at the same time, I want to see how it ends.
It really doesn't feel like it's been that long.
It doesn't. It's... I mean, at the same time, it's harder to think about it from our point of view, where it's where we're just kind of streaming. But like when I go back and number the VODs as I upload them, it's just like, oh, which one's this one? Number 11. Oh fuck, that's number 11. This one's number 12, I think. Actually, the last one I uploaded was number 11. But god damn. Oh, god damn. Good bug game. Good bug game, everyone.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Always love me a good bug game.
Always love me a good bug game. All right. Well, thank you guys for sticking around. And good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.